Hello, I'm Diargos, and welcome back to my Factorio series. Where we left off, we had just put down some pump jacks, and while I was off camera, I also laid out the refineries that I have. I have 5 of them, and just hooked them up to the oil. You can see I only put them in onto the right side input, because when I switch over to advanced cracking, these will be water inputs, which we'll add in a little bit later. And I also put down a water line, just going down to the lake down there in the south. And so the next step is to put down our chemical plants and actually start processing this. So we can see we have petroleum gas, light oil, and heavy oil getting made. And what we'll do, so we do need lubricant, right? So we're going to use heavy oil for that. And we're going to make sulfur for the batteries. Or I'm sorry, we're going to make sulfur for, what are we making sulfur for? Explosions? We definitely need, so we're going to have a lubricant. We're going to have another chemical plant for flamethrower ammo or flamer fuel. Okay. And then we'll get on with the sulfur and making the sulfuric acid, which will then go into batteries. There's like a little chain that we're going to have to take care of. Before we do any of that, though, we are going to set up the pipes for the outputs. And this is a very common technique, right? I'm sure everybody has seen this. What we'll do, and I think I'm going to do, yeah, I'll do heavy. We'll go get 3. 2 for light and 1 for petroleum. Okay. Some people like to extend this out and have it away from the refiners. I don't really see the point of doing that, but it's fine either way. They both work. Okay. And now we link these all up so that they are a single supply of each resource. Okay, so that's petrol, and we can do light. Okay, and now we can do heavy. Okay, so what's going to happen is these refineries right now are making a lot of every single one of these, and we don't need every single one of these. So we're going to set up some chemical plants to convert most of the heavy and light oil to petroleum. And later, when we have advanced cracking, the petrol will be mostly, the refiners will mostly be making the petrol. We won't have to worry about these as much. But if a single one of these gets backed up so that it's not being used and it's full, this can't make more, right? But you see, like, it's not making anything right now because everything is full. Then that will stop down all the production for that refinery and eventually for all of them. So we have to make sure we have outlets for each of these excess. And a lot of people use storage tanks. I don't use storage tanks at all. So we won't be doing that. We'll have other techniques. Okay, so for now, since we're doing the basic cracking, we're just going to get some stuff set up to get rolling. And the first thing I want to set up is the flamer fuel, okay, which is here, and that's going to require iron plate, light oil, and heavy oil. And so I'm going to put the flamer fuel actually up top because the iron will be up here, right? So we'll put it down. Let me look. Iron's going to come in. There's steel. We don't need steel over here, so iron will be coming in up here. So I'll put my flamer fuel right there. Okay. And now I can draw on the heavy and light oil to it. Okay. Like that. Okay, cool. And we do need lights now, huh? Start setting these up. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. More lights. And we also need some iron. All right. Pull that over now. Oh man. I have no coal either. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna need to do this anyway. I'm gonna go grab the coal right now because then I can make grenades with said coal. I'll just create the electric miners. I think I already have one. Yeah. So I'll have 5 when I get up here. And I can run that down pronto for all this other stuff we need. A huge coal patch. I don't think I will ever run out of that. Okay, let's see where to put this. Yeah, right here's fine. And we'll put 4 on. That's probably pretty good. Put some power up. Okey-doke. Yep. Oh yeah, let's hook that up too. Come. Actually, go in the front. Okie dokie. Now we'll just drag this straight down and we will chop any trees in our way. We will go around any trees in our way. Alright, this is kind of a long way to go for some coal, but okay, where am I going? Okay. It'll fill up eventually. Okay, yeah, but now I need grenades, right? These are gonna take a while to craft, probably. Gosh, there's always something. Piddly amount of coal. Piddly. I should just run over here and grab off of this line. Yeah, see, that's still way backed up. That's nice. Since I'm here, how are we doing on power? Doing good. Okay. How many grenades can I make? What? No iron. Bummer. It's always one thing, man. It's always something. Okay. So that's good because now it'll take a while to fill up, so we can be doing other things. I'm not chopping these trees down. I will walk all over the space. I will do 10 loops around the space before I start chopping those trees. I'm done. Done with it. I'm so close to flamer fuel I can taste it. Ugh. I don't even need that many. I'm not gonna make that many. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, I can still set this up though, right? For the most part. This part. Yeah. Okay, there's iron plates, light and heavy oil, and a box. And something like that. Because when we want to go out for battle, right, we're going to want like buku mounts. Just so we don't have to come back and run out of stuff. Okay, trees. I will see you in hell. Like, oh, that's so much better than chopping them down. Okay. I'm not chopping them. I told you. Okay, I'll chop these. It's a compromise. Okay, yellows. Yeah, that's fine. I have a lot on me anyway. Now I know this is not taking off the bus, but the bus is going to end in these parts anyway, as it is right now. So, whatever. And last bit, we got to power it up. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, now let's watch it work. And while we're watching it work, we will make a flamethrower. Yes, oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, this is what I wanted for so long. Okay, we'll let it make a bunch. What's next on the agenda, right? We've got batteries to set up, which is going to require sulfur, and then we need plastic, which is going to require the coal. And I think plastic is probably, yeah, let's do the plastic first. Okay. How do I want to set this plastic up here? Okay, we will set up plastic. And I'm kind of treating like this is like part of the bus. I know it doesn't look like a bus right now, but I'll probably pull down plastic like this in a column, right? We only need like 2, maybe 3. We'll start with 2. And I'm gonna need coal, and I'm gonna need petroleum. Okay, let's pull that off the line right now. Okay, yeah, like right here is good. And I'm gonna make this like a petroleum bus, kind of, in a sense. There's gonna be other stuff I might want to add on to it later, so we'll leave it like that. And then we'll connect it up here. So I'm not gonna connect it directly like that, is what I mean. Okay. We want to make plastic. Yeah. Let's do. Okay. And let's just connect like this. That's fine. Kind of break it up in a bit. And then we need a light. Connect it right, just like that for now. Okay, and then we're gonna need the belts. We'll have, let's do the output belt like that, and the input belt on the far side, so that it takes a little longer to load. I don't know if that makes sense. We can always swap it around. Okay. Just so that it's out of the way of the iron. If I need to bring it over here, it'll kind of line up a little more nicely there, and then can output like this. Oh man, look, there's plastic. And what we can do is, well, how do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll just set up a simple. We'll set up a simple balancer here. Where's my splitter? There it is. Okay. Okay, now this is going to go all the way back that away. Where to put it though? Probably needs to go on the bottom side, right? Underneath steel. We can have it come along top for now and then cut down here and then go under steel. Because we're not going to do any of the manufacturing over there by the oil processing, right? Okay. For now, I just go like this, and I can fix it up as needed. cat is... That's why I did some stuff off camera earlier, is because my cat is being really needy right now and climbing all over me. It's very distracting, Fleur. Right now she's crawling on the top of the back of my chair, kind of kneading it. Okay, whoops. Did not want to do that. Okay. Nice. All right, great. Okay, now what's next? We need to make sulfuric acid, and then we need, so for that we're going to need to make sulfur, and the sulfuric acid will be used to make batteries, and we also need to have lubricant for these engines, and finally, which we don't have unlocked yet, the blue belts and blue logistical stuff. Okay, so first let's do the sulfur, which we need water for, and then the petroleum gas. So off of this bus here, and here's the water, right? And we'll just have a couple of these as well. We'll just leave a little extra room. Whoops. Sulfur and where's my underground? Okay, so close. So close. We'll leave it like that. Give it a little walking gap there. And then water can kind of come in from below. Okay, where's my water line? There it is. Let's pull it over. Like so. I can start up here. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna, we can still walk around there. That's okay. Connect these up. This is kind of like a, you know, I don't like having, I don't like the look of these pipes, the way that it does this, but not a whole lot you can really do about it. Kind of close to perfect there, wasn't it? Right there, look at that. Noise. All right. We need a light, and we need some power in here. There, yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay, what else am I missing? Oh, I need to just output it onto a belt or something, right? And then this will feed into the sulfuric acid. Let's see, which I'm going to put down below. Okay. I can probably change this a bit so that it's okay. There we go. Okay, now it'll be balanced. Okay, pull this down and probably over a little bit, and now we want some sulfuric acid, which is going to need actually put it like right there. That's going to need an iron plate as well as water. Right? Here, let's cut that off. Push it up one more. Where's the iron? Okay, the iron's over here. We can pull this iron straight down, continue it along. In fact, since I've got some room here, I might this. Okay. And pull this a little closer. There we go. Yeah. There or right here. I want to line it up a little bit. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Sulfuric acid. Okay. So we'll put in water like so. Okay. And then do I have any? Oh, I'm out of blue inserters. Let's craft 10 more of those. Let's see if this will work. This is all coming in on one. Because of this pipe, it's a little awkward. Turn on the power. Okay, filling up and it's producing. Great. So this should work okay. All right, and now I just have to hook those up to batteries, which I can do in the next episode. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.